Hi, I'm Dave Merrick with Merrick Real Estate Partners in North Atlanta, Georgia, and thanks for watching our video today. I wanted to talk with you a little bit about the buying process today. Many people have a lot of questions and there's a lot of confusion about what goes on in that process, so we wanted to just take you step by step through that. I've been in the business 20 years and we've seen just about everything that can possibly go right or wrong, and we want to share a few ideas with you today. The very first step in the buying process is to get pre-approved with a loan officer or a lender. This is critically important because your real estate agent is going to need to know what price range you can afford. They are also going to ask you at that time to sign an exclusive buyer brokerage agreement. And essentially what that is an agreement that you have in writing, and that basically says that you're going to work with them on an exclusive basis. That means that you're not going to be calling agents off the signs that you see in the yards, but you're going to be having your agent find properties for you. The initial way that they help you find those properties is that they're going to set up an ongoing property search on the multiple listing service based upon the criteria that you have, the price range, the features you're looking for, the location in town that you might be interested in, and then they can begin to narrow down your search so that you're looking at homes that mostly should appeal to you. So now you've picked out the properties that you like to see and you've communicated with your agent about that so that they can set up a tour of the properties. This is the fun part of doing your home search. You get to go out and look at houses that potentially could be your next home. I would ask you to avoid trying to see 1 or 2 houses at a time, and instead try to see 5 to 7 or 8 at a time, and that will be a more efficient use of not only your time but your agent's time. So now we've found a house and we're ready to get down to business. This is when you're ready to make an offer with your agent, and this is going to be an exciting time. However, there's a lot to keep in mind when you make an offer. It's not just making a price offer. There are closing costs to consider, repairs, any sort of allowances you might need to replace things like carpet. If you're going to be including other items, they must be included in your initial offer, such as furniture or other things that you want the seller to pay for you. As far as a price to make on your offer, you need to have the agent look at the comparable properties that have sold in the area. So they're going to compare houses of similar size, similar features, similar lot size, and that type of a thing. So in order to make the most competitive offer and avoid making a very low offer or for overpaying for your house, you want to have your agent look at comparables, and then you can make a reasonable offer based upon what other homes have sold for in the area in the last 6 to 12 months. Once you have an accepted offer, you're going to have a period called the due diligence period, which is a time that you can conduct any and all inspections that you would want to do on the house. You'll have your home inspector come out. You might have an inspection of the septic system, perhaps a termite inspection, and so all these things must be completed during that due diligence period, generally from 7 to 14 days once you have a binding agreement. It is important also that you stay in touch with your lender during this time, because your loan is now being underwritten and will be approved shortly, and so if there are any requests from your lender, it's critical that you stay in touch with them and you respond in a very timely manner to any requests that they have for documents that they may need. After the due diligence period is over, all the parties have now agreed on repairs that are going to be completed. You've now agreed that you're definitely going on to closing, and so the seller during this period of time is going to be getting those repairs completed. Also, your lender will be ordering an appraisal that will be done usually 7 to 10 days before the closing date. After all those things are done, you will get a final loan approval from your lender, and then you can schedule a final walkthrough there just to check and make sure repairs have been completed and the house is move-in ready at that point for you. Okay, so we finally arrived at the day of closing. This is going to be a very happy day for you. You're going to get keys to the house, you're going to get the garage door openers, and you're going to come to a nice new home, and that's great. That's exciting. Before you do that, however, you're going to have to sign a load of papers. However, just be patient, enjoy the time. It's usually a very relaxed atmosphere, and buyer and seller are both in a great mood, and so it's going to be a good day. Thanks for watching this video today. I hope you found the information to be helpful. If you'd like to reach us, our information is in the description box below. So if you're buying or selling in the Atlanta area, we would love to talk with you. Thanks again and have a great day.